show you how we can make an agent in anything, and it's going to be an agent which scrapes the data from Google Maps or simple by Google search of the traders in Mumbai. And by scraping their data, by scraping their information such as business name, and phone number and email. These are the three things that we need to scrape. And after scraping that, we need to update it to our Google Sheet. After updating onto the Google Sheet, we need to verify that emails using Hunter API key. And after that, we are going to make a personalized message and send it to the email or using any of the cold outreach tools such as Smart Lead instantly. And yeah, it's pretty much it. So we are going to do it, and it's going to be very valuable automation. And so let's dive into it. Okay, so firstly, as we are testing it out, we are starting with the manual trigger. You all know this node is very common in use. And the next thing that we are using is Google search. We are going to search on Google and we are going to get the information from there, okay? Because this is the API. We are using serpapi.com search. Authenticity has to be none. Query parameters we need from which we are searching. We are searching engines such as Google Maps. Specifically from SERP API, we are searching from Google Maps. Our name is going to be type, has to be the search queue, that is exporters in Mumbai queue is the data that we wanted to search, and API key of SERP API key. Okay. And after this, we are going to extract the data. Okay, so we are going to use code node because most of the time for edit handling, the best node to be used is code node instead of any other node. Okay, so extraction of the data, that is run once through all item, language has to be JavaScript, and this is the code. If I show you in like full screen, okay, it's not. mm, Okay, so here it is, this code. And if you want, you can connect with me on LinkedIn and I can help you send it there, okay, personally. Then after that, we are getting the results and we are make sure that the result in the same format that we wanted, not like the phone number is the number which actually get us the result. And then URL, the website. We need to scrape the website of that particular trader to get the information because when we're doing outreach, cold outreach also can include some of the AI personalized lines to make it better in terms of getting results from it. Okay, that's why we are using URL cleanser for the websites. We are going to scrape, we have scraped the website, and on the basis of that, we are going to cleanse the URL. Okay. So this is the code node that we are using for that. And it's very easy. Like if you wanted, if you don't know coding, that I also don't know coding. So you can just go to ChatGPT, you just go to the perplexity for the endpoints and code it. You describe the situation and it gives you code exactly like that. Okay. And if sometimes it miss, you can again go on to that and again try it out. Okay, then we are going to scrape the website to get that personalized line and to get the pain point of that particular person traders. And so yeah, it has to be get because you must have seen so many times that people suggest you to do outreach through the leads which are present on the Google Maps. So it's also one of the way that people uses, and it's also a good way. You can also use that. Authenticity has to be non-query parameters. You don't need to write anything because we are just scraping the website. Okay, so this is the website that we are going to scrape. Whatever website that we need to scrape, we just put it here and it's automated. So we get it from here when we run this node and then we got the answer. Okay, so we wanted to like actually see how it works. Then we can run it one time, executing the node. Okay, so this is like continue to. Okay. Okay, so it's working. But let's see, we need to extract pages we needed to get data from the home page, we need to get of the privacy page and all the pages we needed the data that we can use as a personalized line for that particular campaign, I think. Okay, so this is the code that we are using. Okay, and this node is if we all know what is this point, like if the information is right, if it's not empty, the fallback pages are not empty, then only it passes. Because if it hasn't extracted the page, what is the point of it running, right? So then edit, we are going to do a manual mapping. We are going to edit that fallback pages and website like two differently. Okay, they are the two components that we use this edit node for. And then extraction of contact us page because we need to get the email and the phone number. Okay, So that's why firstly what we did was scraped the website, and on the basis of that website we cleansed it first, then extracting the pages one by one, and after extracting the page we want to go on to look for contact us page, and then we find out what is there and what is the information that we needed. Okay, that will give us all the answers. Then this HTTP request node, we are using that contact page node to get the information from contact page node using the HTTP request node. And after that, we are going to use again the code node for extracting the email from that particular contact page node, because we have gotten the data all from the contact us page through the HTTP request node. And then we are extracting the email on the basis of the data that we have gotten from our contact us page. Okay. Then we have to filter valid email. That is what we need to do. You can do it directly using HTTP request node, using the API of the Hunter, or any other tool that you feel like. Hunter works perfectly well. This all is working. Okay, then after that, we're going to claim phone number also. Okay, so these code node, like I would suggest you to please I will add in the description below and use this, because I've also tried so many times to get these code node right. Okay, and to be exactly working like this. And then after getting the phone number and the business name we have already gotten from the website and the email, and after verifying the email, we are going to update all the three information into our Google Sheet. So I have attached my Google Sheet into this. Okay, this is a very simple procedure. I think everybody should know. Append and update the row. You're going to select from list that whatever Google Sheet that you have prepared. Okay, export a database. You're going to open here. And a business name, we need to match what business name, because we have already extracted that in the first place, and we already know the name because, and the business name, email, and phone number. Okay, and then we are going to separate the emails, because it's not always like people already only have one email. Basically, people have so many emails that they like put on the website, like of subdomains and secondary domains. So this is what people should do. So this is a business name, mail, and if I show you like this, okay, okay, so I think you will be able to see it. Okay, so this is business name, email, phone number, and email is sent because I've already tested it. Okay, so let's move ahead. We are going to use Hunter verification. Okay, we are using this URL get because we are getting the data from Hunter side, and then again the send parameter, query parameters has to be on because we need to verify the email. We need to give the email, and then after the API key. Okay, after that, we are going to pass the email, okay, if the data score is greater than 90, because most of the time when we verify the email, it's based on the score, okay. So if it is more than 90, then it's going to consider to be a very great email, means its deliverability will be good and it will not affect your domain also. And the JSON status contains valid because it has to be a real email so that we can send that particular thing to a particular message to that particular email. Okay, and that's the cold email thing that we are using. Okay, this is the you can connect your email account, and the sources will be messaged, operation will be sent to particular this, and you can dictate any of the subject and body that you wanted. I have chosen the format to be as HTML, and in the very end, we are going to again update the Google Sheet so that we have the particular data that it is sent or not. Okay, so I think you have gotten the point, and it's all working fine. Let us also send the email one more time. I know this automation can add so much value into your life or to anyone who is reaching out through Google Maps. So I hope that you have gotten to learn something from this video. And I was thinking that I should start making videos in Hindi because for the video. Okay. And yeah, I will do another one. Okay. Bye.